Good morning, everybody. I am blessed and highly favored, but I got some gossip to share with you today. Well, I want to start out by telling y'all that I met this new guy. His name is Roger, right? It all started out so nice conversation and everything was real. Yeah, our first date, we hit it off real good. He took me to Burger King and I love that bacon barbecue burger they got. I substituted my fries for onion rings. Oh, it was real good. And you know how cheap gas can get nowadays. He even asked me, baby, he say, baby, you want the medium or large? You know I got the large. Yes, honey. He let me take my time and eat that burger. I sopped up every bit of barbecue sauce, every onion ring crumb, baby. And yes, honey, he drove me out west to the spot with that foul kush. I was able to roll up 3 blunts, baby. Honey Dutchess, baby. We went to the ice house. He got me a half a gallon of Saveca. You know my night was lit after that. Litty. So we made it to his house. We smoked, drank a little, I showered, and slipped into something more comfortable. You already know what time it is next, baby. So after slipping into something more comfortable, I laid across his bed. We had a little more conversation, smoked and drank. And then he asked me to take my shoes off. Well, I was a little skeptical about that. I ain't know if he had a foot fetish or something, but I had borrowed my sister's shoes and her feet is a lot smaller than mine. So I took the shoes off. You know, my feet was hurting because they was cramped up in my sister's shoes. Her feet is a lot smaller than mine. So I asked him to rub my feet. And this is when the night took a turn for the worse. This nigga gonna ask me what size the shoes was and then gonna look at my feet. Well, to remind you about my sister's feet being a lot smaller than mine, she wears 6 and I wear 12. But I got my feet in them shoes. So I told him, I said, the shoes is a size 6. And then he looked down at my feet and he said, well, how big is your feet? I'm like, Roger, what difference does it make how small the shoes are and how big are my feet? Like, that's not your business. These are not your shoes or your feet. This nigga had the audacity to ask me if I got foot implants. Like, really, nigga? So he was like, okay, you gonna ruin the surprise. I wanted to get you some custom-made shoes. Could you try them shoes on to the left of you by the bed for me? I'm like, okay, baby. So I looked on the left side of the bed, looked on the floor, and I noticed it was a pair of his shoes. Roger, why you want me to try your shoes on? I'm like, Roger, why you want me to try your shoes on? He got quiet. So you can try your sister's shoes on, but you can't try mine on? Me being the person I am with the good heart, I just said, fuck it. I tried his shoes on just to make him happy. And then he gonna hop off the bed and go down there by my feet and press down on the front of the shoes. I'm like, what you doing? He said, I want to see could you fit them. So he jumped up and looked up at me and was like, you can fit my fucking shoes? These are 12 in men. I'm like, okay. You wanted to see what size shoe I wear so you can get me some custom shoes made, right? What's the problem? This nigga looked me up and down. This nigga grabbed me so fast by my neck and choke slammed me on his bed.
He choked me so hard I could barely speak. All I could say was this, help me, help me.
I couldn't do shit but bite his ass. So I bit him to defend myself to get him off me. This nigga bit me back. Ooh, child. And to take the cake, that motherfucker let me go. He stopped biting me. And he was like, your ass is broke. I can taste the struggle in your ass. I was so heated. I was like, nigga, I ain't never broke. I got $75 in my checking, $25 in my savings, and $5 in my wallet. I am not broke. This nigga straight disrespected me. Told me my feet look like skis, and I tasted like a broke-ass link card without a PIN number. What? Then he went the extra yard and told me I look half human and half dinosaur. What do y'all think? I am gorgeous. I'm so sick of niggas hurting me. told me to get out. I told him I needed an explanation. This nigga left the room, ran out, came back with a fire extinguisher, and he sprayed me. I couldn't take the disrespect no more. I got up and I beat that nigga ass like he stole something. When I tell you I beat that nigga knees, his knuckles, his ankles, beat him all under his armpits, no mercy, baby. I didn't give no fucks. And through the course of that ass whooping, I started getting the bubble guts. I went and took a shit in his bathroom, put his shoes on, my coat, and the bitch left. So, I'm defending all the women out there that's over a size 10 in shoes and can wear their man's shoes. Don't let them disrespect you. Ladies, no matter how big your feet are, you deserve to be respected. And it's a good thing, because if your guy wears Jordans, you can wear his shoes too. Well, last I heard, that nigga that committed to her grove. He killed his mama because he saw his mama feet and thought it was me. That nigga just went crazy because I didn't want to be with him no more. And you see the end of results? God don't like ugly. But I'm going to go visit him just so he can see my face and my feet. And people going to say, don't you think that'll torture him more? I'm like, no. That's what he really needs to see because I know he missed me and I got a good heart. And I'm going to go visit him. But everybody keeps saying that if I go up there, it's going to make it more tragic. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't know that man loves me. That's why he crazy, because he needs to see me in my feet.